and I stop, and I stare out into nothingness, and I'm like, something for what am I gonna do for the summer? Probably read a book. And then Ethan does this fucking whale noise in the background because he was in the same room as me. He goes,
yeah.
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 6 of The Edge, Ninja Gaiden Sigma. We are getting back into it here. If I could only see the screen. There we go.
Sorry, I had to do the production things.
And we're back. Okay.
Are you back where you the fuck were just now?
Yes.
What the fuck happened?
I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. Hold on.
Are you going backwards? Are you backtracking?
Yes, because I think there's somewhere else I could go from over here. I think I have the ID card. I have the ID card to open that, but does it open this? The door must be... No shit. Why is there a fire in a blimp?
Factual.
It's like, oh, ambient lighting. Oh, did I go in here?
It's because that's the boss room. That's Bowser waiting to get his fade.
Yes. Oh, I went that way. Okay, so I don't think I was supposed to go that way. You're supposed to go that way to get these swads. But, okay. The door has been unlocked.
But to continue where we left off in regards to what we were discussing last episode, me and Ethan made some dog shit content.
Oh my god.
For our teacher
Yeah.
to look at. There was one video, and I'm pretty sure I can edit it into this video, where I have everything from my Mac that we had from school inside of my computer now. I took a log and have it in my portfolio. But it's a video of me sprinting around at the end of the school year, junior year, and I have a laptop in my hands, and I am just blasting this Super Mario theme song. And there was this one moment where everything stops, and I'm inside of the back room where the recording would be happening for the newscasting, and I just stop dead in my fucking tracks after skipping around the entire classroom. Like, there's like 7 rooms in this fucking section of the building that we were in, and I stop, and I stare out into nothingness, and I'm like, something for what am I gonna do for the summer? Probably read a book. And then Ethan does this fucking whale noise in the background because he was in the same room as me. He goes or some shit like that.
I wonder what I'm gonna do for the summer. Probably.
I don't know why, but we threw that into the video. And Mr. Droz, I remember him stopping grading to walk over to us and say, Jeffrey, why do you do this? He's just looking at me with this look of like, you're smart, but there's something off here. You got like mental dissonance or some shit going on with your head.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
And then I'm trying to think of what else we did. We did one where it was a staring contest, and for some reason all the shots were just zoom outs. It would go from a close-up into like a medium shot, and it would just come slowly out. It would zoom out slowly from you just like staring at me from like up inside of the rafter, and then I'd be down inside of the newscast room, and then it would just continue on, and it was just mysterious music, like kind of like what we're listening to right now.
Yeah.
Like
it was
that.
just like...
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so good. That was fun. We also produced our worst ever song.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
There
say
were many
songs,
failed
though.
songs.
Oh yeah.
I have a whole folder on my desktop of songs that were just not good at all. Like things that I threw together and I was like, no, this is garbage. Even when I was just starting out, I was like, no, this is trash.
Yes. Which is also super important mentality to have. when you do shit.
But it's sometimes it can be suffocating
Yeah.
to a creative mindset when you look at everything that you're doing and you compare it to somebody else. That leads you to failure.
Yes.
Like it'll put you in a mindset of like, hey, nothing I ever do is ever gonna be just like a Justin Timberlake song or like DJ Khaled or even fucking Parrot or Christina Aguilera, shit like that. Like anything creative, if you look at someone that's like God tier in comparison to what you're doing starting out, you're not gonna get up off the ground. You're never gonna take off with anything.
100%.
So it's just it's better to look at where you're going than to watch where someone else is going and keep walking in the same direction.
Right. It's much better to, as corny as it might sound, to form your own path than follow somebody else's footsteps.
Yeah.
Because that's part of the heckin' journey, man.
Speaking of, good job, absolutely, getting in their path and chopping them into tiny little bits.
God damn it. Yeah, boy.
Mia hoy minoy?
Ahoy, my boy.
You just keep flaming on.
Yes, because once you're in this mode, you have infinite info. So I'm just going to keep doing that.
Sheesh.
Hey, I'm back into it. Ha-ha, motherfuckers. Mr.
Just Waluigi with two samurai swords.
But to touch on Mr. Droz, he was my
Why would you do that?
100% most favorite teacher of all time. Because I mean I had teachers where I would make something.
We're just gonna brush past that.
He's in where he's in.
We're just gonna brush past that. All right. I'm just gonna replay it real quick.
Touch on Mr. Droz. Oh, that was cool as fuck. How did
That
I
was
do
funny.
That? Why are you all still spawning? Is this an infinite thing?
But one thing I will say, Mr. Droz is one of my one of the greatest teachers that I've ever had. And one thing I will say about his teaching methods is that whenever he's explaining something or he's trying to reprimand his students, he does this one thing where he slaps his thighs at the end of every sentence to add extra punctuation to it. So he'll be like, "All right, guys, let's get this going here. All right, come on, guys. Let's look at me. 1, 2, 3. Okay."
That was such a genius way of teaching, especially for me, because like I said, I have ADD like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
So like if I'm watching, that's why I struggled so much in school, because except for Mr. Droz' class, because if I'm watching somebody talk for like 45 minutes straight and nothing else is happening, I don't absorb any of that. But Mr. Droz, he was like, "Okay, guys,
let me slap my thighs.
A medium shot right here," and like I would just be, "Oh, okay, yes,
all right, all right." I forgot.
My favorite thing, Mr. Droz, if you're watching this, I love you, but I have to point this out because me and Jeff used to make fun of you for it all the fucking time. Whenever he makes a joke, he'll go like, like look around.
Look around and in just preparing for someone to be like,
love the guy to fucking.
you know what? Fuck it.
Man.
Don't show this to him, please.
No.
We don't need this.
Watch this.
We don't need that.
Oh man, Jeff has actually gone back to that school to.
Yeah, I did a presentation for the snot-nosed little brats that were there.
Yeah.
I will say, you know what? He pulled me aside when I did that presentation, and he said, "I will never forget your class. I will never forget that year of teaching because it was progressive. Although it was stressful, it was very progressive. And you guys taught me things that I didn't even know were possible about media and what was changing in the industry. Like, for instance, the podcast.
Yeah,
and
that is gonna make me cry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting like a little emotional.
Yeah, And when I was trying to explain the fact that like anything is possible, and I was trying to be inspirational to these fucking kids, they were in their phones and in their laptops, not watching or anything. And
in that
it
sense
wasn't.
of
It wasn't good. I didn't like it. It wasn't good.
No, and it's fair to fucking say that because like they should be picking. I feel like an old man complaining about the fucking previous
fucking
like,
boomer,
the current generation. Yeah, I feel like a goddamn boomer. But
no, we're millennials. Eventually, we'll be at that point.
Yeah, but it's fair for you to complain about that because you were exactly where they were sitting. But when me and you were there where they were sitting, I was never on my phone when Droz was talking or anything.
Yeah.
It just was something that I cared about.
Keep pressing
really
B. Keep pressing it.
Keep, like, goddamn. Is this as low as it's gonna go?
I want to speak to this Crank's manager.
Okay, hold on.
God damn it. Karen Rio.
Oh, I don't need this. Oh, that was cheap. God, is that a dead pixel on there, or is that?
That is a dead pixel, correct?
Okay.
I don't even think it's a dead pixel per se, but I think it's like there's like a little bit of a film over the screen, and a little tiny piece of it just peeled like right off, like
just
a little,
enough,
like almost like a
okay.
hangnail.
Yeah.
We're
good.
we're at 10 minutes. Yeah, we got more time.
We're good. Do I have to go? I didn't mean to do that. I'm saving up to get one of the. I don't know if you saw when we were talking when I went to the.
Random noise, go.
The shop. the shop. Man, thank you. Actually, the shop. There was like the arm bracelets and stuff. One boosts your defense, one boosts your attack. But it's like 5,000, and we only had like 2,400.
Oh
so
yeah.
I was like saving.
Yeah,
So
I think we should just save up
that.
all our shit, get the most OP stuff straight out of the gate, so that we don't have to
Exactly.
worry. We could just tear through any of the episodes and just get through the parts when we need to.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Fucking. Droz gave me the confidence that I have now to do commentary. When we did our DJ project, I'm pretty sure I've told Jeff about this. Our DJ project. He told me, he's like, you have like after each project, he's like, your energy over the microphone, and when you do this project, it always amazes me every time. You impress me with your energy in front of the microphone.
Nice.
And that was like, because I never had teachers be like, oh wow, you impress me every time with this and everything. I've never once had that. So when Droz did that, I was like,
it was almost like a father saying, "I'm proud, son."
Yeah. And I'm not ragging on my dad when I say this. Like I didn't really get that a lot because I was a piece of shit kid. I was horrible.
My parents said I was rather neutral. I wasn't bad and I wasn't good.
Well, my thing, I was constantly
Versus
fighting.
my brother, this is a different story.
I was in a constant state of fighting my my dad and just what he wanted. Like not what he wanted, but like because he always wanted what was fucking best for me. But I was an asshole kid, and I didn't care. I was like, I want to do this thing. You're gonna let me do this thing.
Are you cheesing them right now?
I absolutely fuck my. I'm frustrated. I don't know what to do.
You know what?
I should go buy arrows and then pink. That's what I should do.
Yes.
We'll do that on the next
If you want to keep
episode.
going, you can. I mean, you're already like in it.
Yeah, I'm in it. You're right. I'm in it. I'm gonna go find the boy and buy the plinks.
Yes, sir. And plus watch time.
Yes, 100%.
Have you ever felt your nuts trying to meld with your thighs?
Yes.
It's like trying to fucking like become one, like a Super Saiyan nut thigh.
Yes. A Super Saiyan nut thigh.
A Super Saiyan nut thigh, like Gogeta.
Yes.
Or Gotenks.
Yes.
Shit like that, you know?
But with your nuts in your thigh.
Yeah.
To form an omni nut, if you will.
Yes. Let's try and put a picture of that up on screen right now.
I definitely can. I appreciate it if we fucking didn't. Yeah, but the Amulet of the Sun, that stuff right there, that's what I was talking about. We're gonna buy arrows though. Maximize that right there, thank you. Oh, talisman for 15,000.
You know what, Ethan?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna cut it off here because we're at a good stopping point before you get back into the
I
fray.
agree.
So I think I would like to say thank you everybody for watching today's episode of The Edge, Ninja Gaiden Sigma part whatever the fuck we're on.
Part 6?
I think.
Yeah, part 6.
But yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Peace.